It is an era of turbulence, a time of uncertainty. The world is changing. Kingdoms emerge and prepare for war. Welcome to Fantasia.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Klautos, and welcome back to the next chapter of Fantasia. And if you notice one thing, right from the start, the texture pack is different. This is not Conquest. This is the Fantasia texture pack, which I am creating myself, and I love it. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Let me know. There are there's some problems with it. And like my cracked, for example, I'll show you that in a second, but check out these grass blocks. Oh, look at that. I have a tutorial on how to do grass blocks like this, where they're fluffy and they kind of hang over the edge like that. Yeah, it's really cool. Go check it out. I'll put a link up there, peek, and you can click that or look in the description, find out how I did that. But yeah, I love my grass texture. I think it's awesome. I need to fix the overlays. These side overlays here, I don't really like them. They look like tentacles to me and not really grass. So I need to fix those. I like the dirt. Dirt's okay. Another problem, here I am. I'm like touting my texture pack, and then here I'm just going into the problems. But there are, it's a work in progress, right? I need to fix my overlays. Like here, the dirt is overlaid on my stone. Actually, the dirt looks all right, but I really want to fix the overlays. They just, I don't know, they could be better, But check out that stone texture, huh? The stone texture looks like stone. Anyway, yeah, the cracked, I need to redo these because I love the mossy. I think the mossy came out great. But the cracked, I made the cracks too deep. Like, see how wide this crack is? It's been cracked, but then it's also been eroded. I don't think I like that. I think I'm gonna fix that, make the cracks thinner, make them thinner cracks, because they look, I don't know, it just looks, it looks kind of cartoony to me. I think what I might do, this layer here where I have a highlight, where the light might be hitting it a little bit, I think what I might do is switch that layer, switch the blend mode on that to overlay. I think right now I have it on normal. I think if I switch it to overlay, it'll blend with the color of the brick underneath a little better. That might fix it. I don't know, but that's something I need to play around with. This is sort of just a first attempt at the cracks. And it's okay. It's okay. But I need to fix it and just make it look better. See, it's a bit jarring to the eye when you look at these cracks. It also might be a little too busy. I don't know, something to work on. There's my cobblestone and my mossy cobblestone, sort of blended together. I might take the moss and keep the moss sort of down here in the bottom half of it. I think that would make more sense than having moss growing up there, because I don't really think that's very likely. Same thing with these. I might take the mossy out of the towers up here. But so what did we do as far as building off camera? Well, check this out. Ooh, look at this. We have a drawbridge now, and what is that? That needs to change. There. I was playing around with the petrified oak slabs, right? And thinking about changing the texture on those to dirt, so I could sort of stair step my dirt up, but I ended up just going with stone instead. I think it looks better. So we have a drawbridge here, and here's my dark oak texture and my spruce texture, and I don't have the stripped yet. In my texture pack, so there's still plenty of vanilla textures in this pack, just so you know, be aware. So here's the drawbridge, which is another line of defense. So if somebody's trying to take the castle, you could just bring the drawbridge up and look what's underneath. Oh, we have spikes. We have spiky bits down there, so you don't want to fall down and get impaled by these things. Oh, that's cool. I love the magic wand tool. Oh crap, where is it? Hold on. I have it here. Or the debug stick. Yes, I love the debug stick because we were able to get these walls separate from the stone here. And same thing with these iron rods. So it looks spiky. You know, this is a place you don't want to fall into. Right? The little moat right there. I think that's awesome. So we come around here, and if you'll notice, these walls are a little different. I ended up fixing this Zwinger. You see how this wall, it goes back in there, and it's flat now. This wall going back here is flat. We added these crenellations up here on the inside, so now this is the danger zone here. If you're down in here and you're trying to take this castle, you're probably going to die. I don't have them up here on this wall yet, or that one, but I do have them over here. And yeah, I still haven't made the gate. So, but look what I did with this Zwinger. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look better? Before, I had this was curved, and it was going in this way, and then this was curved this way. So we had this, in this area, we had this narrow section of this Bailey, and I didn't like it at all. So I changed it. I fixed the wall. Instead of curving this, I just angled it to go straight into this wall here. I took out the sides of these, all of these gatehouses. I redid these gatehouses, and I put a center tower in this area here, which is this, right? I still need to put a top on it. And now all of the gatehouses are perfectly aligned with the center of this tower here. See? Like that. And then like that. Before, they weren't really like that, so I had to fix that. But yeah, I think that's way better. And then I can take this tower and make it into something big and cool right there. It'll be like a barracks or something, you know, inside that tower. What else? Oh yeah, I changed the crenellations on top of these towers. I got rid of originally we had them like this. These little ones, right, that we have here. We had these up on top of all the towers. And I realized after doing all of these crenellations, like around here and around there, I realized that we could totally use real crenellations on these towers. So I put them up here and they fit just fine, and I like them. I think it's way better than having all those little tiny ones. So yeah, man, I've been busy. In this world off camera, and I really like the way it's coming out. And I really like the way it looks in my texture pack. Oh, I also added Spruce Trapdoors. So I created these Spruce Trapdoors. They're based on my spruce wood texture. So I sort of took little bits and pieces out of the spruce planks here and created the trapdoors with them. And I think they look awesome. Yes, I also went through to the Goblin Kingdom and switched all of the oak trapdoors for spruce trapdoors over there. But I'm not gonna go over there and show you guys because I mean it's really not. We'll go over there another time, and I'll show you guys the Goblin Kingdom in this texture pack. But man, I really like the way this pack looks. It is so cool. By the way, if you want this texture pack, it will be free for everybody whenever I'm finished with it. It's going to be, you know, a free pack. However, while I'm working on it, if you're a patron, then you have access to this pack as I'm working on it. So you basically have the in development version of the texture pack if you're a patron. And then it goes for all tiers of patron. It could be either the lowest tier or the highest tier. It doesn't matter. If you're a patron, you have access to this texture pack. And it is a fantastic texture pack, I might add. I have a question for you guys, though. Okay, check this out. I have a bit of a problem. Whenever I break, maybe you guys can help me with this. So let's say I have some grass here, and I break it. Look at those particles. Why are they purple and black? I don't know. And it's the same thing with my sand. And by the way, my sand texture is awesome. Love it. See, it's like purple and black. Why is that? Now, I did cobble, and it doesn't do it with cobble. I did gravel, doesn't do it with gravel. It doesn't do it with anything except the grass and the sand. Why is that? If you guys know how I can fix that, let me know in the comments section, please. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, let me show you. I want to show you guys the sand texture. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm just going to use World Edit. Show it to you guys real quick. Boom. So we'll go set sand. Boom. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look how smooth it is. It looks like real sand, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. It's so good. I cannot wait to build in the desert, just so that I can build on this sand. This took a long time to do. I had to like warp it and get it all to line up to where you can't tell where the pattern repeats and stuff. Now you can see the things that repeat, like these little stones are repeated over there, but you can't tell where the line is. Is the line here? Is the line here? I mean, you think it might be here because, you know, the waviness is more intense here, but oh, there's a line. There's a line right there. See it? You can see the line right there. That's where it is. I think that's the only one I have to fix, is that little spot. Other than that, it's totally seamless. Yes. Anyway, let me undo that. Ujido. Undo. Boom. Okay. So, yeah. So I think I'm gonna do this video in my texture pack. This will be the first Fantasia video using the Fantasia texture pack. There's still a lot of vanilla stuff, like I said. The trees are mostly vanilla, except for dark oak and oak. Now I haven't done any of the leaves, but I did do the bark, right? So there's my bark texture right there. I think it looks nice. We got this little knot right there. I think it looks cool. The underside has these little cracks in it, you know, like they've been dried up a little bit. Yeah. So, but I haven't done leaves yet. It's coming. But yeah. So, I love it. Okay, so today I said in the last episode we were going to try to figure out where some of the towers would go. All right. Now, when you're doing a medieval castle, the towers typically were on wherever the two angles of the wall would intersect. Like right here would be a tower, right? You wouldn't have a tower here, right? Because the whole point of a tower is to be elevated and be able to see down that wall and down that wall at the same time, right? That's kind of what a tower is for. That's where you put them. It's a line of sight thing, right? So we need to put a tower here. And I think I'm going to use just the same tower design that I have over here, which is, I think this is 9. I think it's 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. 9 wide circle with the towery bit on top, right? So I think I'm gonna do those. We need one here, clearly. We need one there. We need one there. One there. I think here we're gonna have a bigger tower because this is a sort of a weird square shape. That's gonna be a little funky to do. Let's see, we're gonna need a tower. I kind of want to put a tower right here, even though it's on an inward angle. I think it'd still be good to have a tower right there. We'll probably have one here, one there, and a couple over there. Oh yeah, I did finish all the crenellations. I mentioned that in the last episode that I was going to have crenellations all along this place. I did. They're here. I need to fix that. Let's fix that real quick. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut right here, and I'm going to get these towers put in place and just get a little work done on them. And I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I know it kind of knocked you around in the beginning there. It was pretty intense. I really enjoyed making that one. That was a lot of clips. Holy crap. But we're done. We have the bastions all in place. I like this tower, but I might change it. We have all these bastions in place, so now we can see along the walls. That's the whole point. Like I said before, it's a line of sight thing, you know. They're all in place. One thing I forgot to mention in the first part of the video is you probably figured it out because I have Spruce Trapdoors, but I am now in 1.14, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love it. There's so many new things we can do in 1.14. I'm going to jump and dance because it's awesome. My favorite thing. I think my favorite thing is that I can hold on. I can do this. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Bill, hold on. Where are we? Yeah. Check this out. We can do really cool stuff with stone now. And stairs. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. See? Oh, like stuff like this. Oh, I love it. It's great. We can make more interesting shapes out of just plain stone. That is so cool. That'll come in really handy when I'm making stalactites. I'm gonna have to go through the entire Goblin Kingdom and redo those and get them out of cobblestone and make them out of stone. Or I might use a different kind, you know, because stalactites really, it's a mineral deposit. You know, it's not really stone. So, I don't know, maybe we'll use like an andesite or something. But anyway, so yeah, super happy to be in 1.14, finally updated. Now that means that my epic terrain generation will no longer apply to new chunks. But you know what? I'm fine with it. You know, I have these big, giant mountains. They're like twice as tall as regular mountains in default generation. However, I'll just use World Edit to make big ones. You know, I don't care. I'll just do that. It'll be fine. So yeah. So let me go up here so you guys could see where all these bastions are. Man, it's so cool. Oh, by the way, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Shadiversity. I don't know if you guys, I know some of you have seen Shadiversity, but I've been a fan of Shadiversity for years, and his channel is a great source of information about medieval life, medieval architecture, clothing, weapons, armor, all things medieval. Shadiversity is a great source of information. So that's where I learned about matriculations and bastions and you know, castle design, things like that, you know, comes from Shadiversity. So I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can go check out his channel. It's fantastic. He really knows his stuff, and he's very funny as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next episode. By the way, I really like this terraforming here. I think I want to get rid of some of this grass and leave it mostly stone up at the top, kind of like how I did over here. Like here too, I might get rid of the dirt and the grass. Like over here in this one, it's mostly stone, and I might put a little dirt down there. But I like how I like how the castle is in the stone rather than in the dirt. It makes more sense for like stability and stuff, you know. I don't know. I just kind of like that look better than when the towers go into dirt like that. I don't know. Some places it may be called for to have the dirt and the grass on top, but so I think in between episodes I'll probably do a little bit more terraforming around the perimeter of the castle, and then in the next episode, what are we gonna do? I don't know. Leave me a comment. What do you think I should do in the next episode? We gotta start building structures in here now. Right? We gotta tie it all together. Now that we have the walls, and we have the bastions, we're all set. We're all set to do some building in here. I'm considering raising up this ground level to be, you know, to be like right about here maybe. Just raise it up a little. maybe even higher. Maybe even have it come up from this. And this will be a first tier wall. And then there will be like another wall inside. A lot of castles will have that. They have a 2-tiered wall system. So you'll have an army of people like right here, right? Standing on this wall. And they'll be shooting out and stuff like that. And then behind them, the land, sometimes it would come up like this. And there'd be another wall up here behind them. And they'd be shooting out from way up here, you know? Of course, that could just be the side of a building or something. I don't know, but there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of different ways that I could go about filling this up. So a lot of things to consider for the next episode. But thank you for joining me for this one. I really, really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys in the next chapter. And until that time, be excellent to each other, and farewell.